Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you your weekly horoscope for you coming from Pisces. And this is for February the 19th up to the 28th of February. Let's start with Sunday the 19th. Now, there are planets here in the morning or afternoon and early evening session that tend to make you behave very arrogantly, and you will have very poor teamwork, and you will be a person who is not very helpful to others as well. Try not to be that way. It's a Sunday, so you may appear like this to your marriage partner or to your family people or to your romance partner, or if you're going socializing with your colleagues or business people. Try to be humble, be a team player, and you will improve your afternoon and evening sessions better. Now, as the evening moves on, around from 6:30 p.m. onwards, a negative group of planets move in, and they can make you behave in a rebellious way. So some of the problems created earlier can now worsen during the late evening and night period. So if you are socializing, be careful what you say or do, whether to your marriage partner or family members or to your romance partner. If you're with your colleagues on this Sunday evening or with your business possibilities, you have to tell yourself you cannot afford to be impulsive, or something said that way could be very insulting. Monday the 20th is a much better day for you. You are more in control. The changes you want to make are very possible in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. And whatever you try to do, you will be very lucky in many ways. And as I said, the chances of finding romance are also quite strong. What I'm worried about is that the evening session, quite early in the evening, around 5 p.m. onwards, some negative planets move in very fast, and they can make an earlier good situation turn bad in the evening and nightfall periods. So watch out that the evening and nightfall periods, if you are with your marriage partner or romance partner, something said can suddenly turn the situation very badly for you, against you. If you are with your area of colleagues or business possibilities or business partnerships, and you're socializing with them in the evening and nightfall, watch out that things can go suddenly very bad, and that the evening can end in a very bad way, full of arguments and disagreements. Also, don't be impatient or hasty when you are driving, otherwise some danger of accidents is also seen in the night period. Tuesday the 21st doesn't start very well for you. You behave in a dominating way, in a stubborn way. So in your area of career business or with your business dealings, other people find you a difficult person to deal with. Why don't you be the opposite and let somebody else take the lead? Be agreeable. Push your point forward, but do it gently, not in a stubborn manner. And you will improve your morning, afternoon and early evening periods. As the evening moves on, you get very lucky. And so many solutions are found where earlier you could not find. The romance can be found very easily and agreeable. If you are socializing or being with your marriage partner, you will be very lucky and the bonding is very good. I urge you to also socialize with your colleagues, because the earlier difficulties can be ironed out and you will have some very good time and good support from your colleagues. And with your business possibilities, invite them out, socialize with them, mix business and pleasure. A very good ending can be found on Tuesday the 21st. Wednesday the 22nd doesn't start well for you. So the morning period, the afternoon and early evening period, you will have trouble in your career areas, business areas, disagreeability. And don't be rebellious. That's the last thing you want to do. Being rebellious will only worsen it. You need teamwork. You need to be humble and to allow others to take the lead, and then they will support you. In your romance area, watch out that being impulsive or saying things impulsively can create problems. And in your marriage area, the same thing as well. Choose your words carefully. The evening and nightfall period becomes very good for you. You become very lucky. And you can meet people of another race or people from other countries. You can meet people who are very helpful to you in anything that you want. So good to bond with your colleagues, so socialize with them. Good to bond with your marriage or with your business possibilities. So mix business and pleasure. And take your marriage partner and family members out for bonding. and you'll do very well with your romance partner as well as the evening and nightfall comes. Thursday the 23rd is a bit more difficult in the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. You will tend to attract a lot of opposition. Whatever you say can be a miscalculation, a misinformation, so others take it wrongly. So you have to choose your words very carefully. You cannot afford to be impatient and hasty, or a big mistake, a big miscalculation can become very costly for you, morning, afternoon and early evening periods. And choose your words carefully, or arguments will break up in romance, in marriage, with career people or with business people. The evening period doesn't get much better, and now it shows a gloominess where you are unhappy about what has been happened. The bad news is filtering in. Choose company carefully. Don't want to be with people who are also depressive and unhappy. Choose company that can make you brighter, and try to not push things too much in your area of marriage or romance, otherwise the situation worsens. You could be also troubled because delays for what you want are also seen during the evening and nightfall period. Friday the 24th starts beautifully for you and produces many good possibilities. You get good news in career, you get good news in business, you get support from your marriage partner and family areas, you get good news and support from your romance partner as well. This goes on until the evening period. Evening period doesn't turn against you, night period doesn't turn against you. But why do planets want to make you behave in a hostile manner, in an aggressive manner? So do the opposite. Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft. Tone of voice which is soft throughout the day, especially during your evening and nightfall period. And you will find that the whole day comes very nicely to make you very happy. Saturday the 25th starts beautifully, and it brings plenty of help for you as well. And in your area of romance, marriage, plenty of support. A good day to plan outings together, to be with each other together, to help in a bonding of love and romance areas. And if you are working on Saturday the 25th, you will also get good news from your colleagues, from your superiors in your work. And I urge you to mix business and pleasure throughout the day, and be with the business possibilities, be with the people you are doing business with or business partnerships. So an entirely good day, morning, news, afternoon periods. The only thing about the evening and nightfall, everything still goes very well for you, don't worry. But try not to be arrogant. Try not to be oversensitive to anything said. Try not to be aloof. If you can do that, the whole of Saturday the 25th, very productive for you. Sunday the 26th can become a bit slow, so you are frustrated with delays, news awaiting, it doesn't come, past problems coming to make you a bit troubled, people you meet from your past you're not happy with. Things like that can make it a bit gloomy for you. Not very, very bad, but a bit gloomy. So be patient, wait for the time to pass, wait for things to start happening. And they start to happen in the evening and nightfall session. Around 4, 5 or 6 p.m. there's a change of planets. So the better planets move in. They bring the news you want. They allow you to become happy. So plan for socializing. Plan on this Sunday for socializing in the evening and nightfall period with your romance partner or with the person you want to romance with your marriage and family people, with your colleagues, with their business possibilities. The evening session becomes much, much better, and a nightfall as well. Monday the 27th for you in Pisces can be a bit of a difficult day, just a bit. The warnings are not to be aggressive, not to use words which are very sharp or sarcastic. Otherwise you will start the day and then the morning session, then the afternoon session as not very favorable. You won't find the cooperation that you want forthcoming. So take the soft approach right from the beginning of the day. Be agreeable. Even if you have to flatter somebody, and that way you will find plenty of support coming for you. The evening period moves along in the same fashion, and now the warning is that do not be dominating, do not be stubborn. So don't be the one who wants to choose what to do, where to go. Let others take the lead, and be the follower, and you will see that way the whole day, morning, afternoon, noon, evening and night, becomes very manageable by you. Tuesday the 28th, the morning starts in a very awkward manner, meaning that you are very sensitive, and what is said you keep in your heart, and this could be from the beginning when you leave home, and also in your area of career or business. And these planets tend to make you a perfectionist. You are not happy with what you are getting. Try not to be doing that, because if you do that, then this problem seems to become worse during the late evening and night session. So for the morning and afternoon and evening session, be agreeable. You are in the leadership role. You are in a position where others want to do as you say, but do all this in a humble way, and you will find the support from everybody. As the evening moves on and the nightfall comes, there is a group of planets that make you a little bit too carefree, and accidents can take place, too rebellious and attracting people who then start to dislike what you say or what you do. So don't let your behavior go into the mode of being undependable or unreliable. Okay, choose words carefully in the evening and nightfall session, otherwise you might rock the boat. And that's what I have to tell you. You coming from Pisces, for February the 19th to the 20th of February, this period, how it's going to go for you. I'm already Skyping, so you can go to Facebook and we can communicate there. I charge USD 50 USD to Skype a 75-minute session with you. And during the 75-minute session, I will use your full date of birth, your time of birth, and look at your palms and advise you for the next 5 to 6 years what awaits you in your future. Until then, thank you and good luck.